Hello everybody! Welcome back to Oak City on Farming Simulator 25. I think this small area between the road and the farmhouse is excellent for planting some apple trees. And I'm also going to build a kiosk so we can sell apples and make some extra money. Apples are a good money maker in FS25. So let's first build the kiosk. This one, the market stall for fruits, it will cost $500. So let's place it somewhere here. Okay, and now I will plant some apple trees. We can plant a 4-tree orchard for $4,000, but space is limited. So I'll plant the units, each costing $1,000. And I think we'll have room for 2, maybe 3. 1. It overlaps with the stone, with the house, with the other 3. So we can place another one here. Okay. Well, I could plant 2 apple trees and now I will activate the production of apples. And I will enable watering. In the future, we may increase production by bringing in manure from the pigs, but for now, the extra income will help a lot while we are still setting up the farm. Okay, I think the apple trees look good here. I like having trees close to home, especially when we can make money from them. By the way, I want to build some sheds. We don't have any sheds for our equipment, but we don't have that much money, so I will accept a contract. Oh, this contract is huge. $51,000. I will accept it. I will borrow the items, and so we will get enough money to build some sheds. Okay, and now let's get to work. Let's harvest this round field. It's shaped like a pivot irrigated field, but I don't believe there are pivots in the game. Well, the helper will harvest and I will bring in the semi-truck. The field is big, but this is a great combine. And I don't think it will take too long. Everything is going well with the harvest, and I want to purchase the soil analysis of the field we made in the previous episode. Last time we couldn't, but now that I reloaded the map, it was possible. And the soil is excellent. Well, we need to spread lime as always. The fields always need lime. We don't have a spreader, but I'm thinking about leasing the equipment this first year. We'll need a spreader, a planter, sprayer, and maybe a cultivator. And we cannot rent the sheds, so we'll buy those first. Anyway, since we won't be planting until next year, we might be able to get enough money to buy some equipment, but I want to maintain a good balance in the bank. So leasing is a good option to consider. I don't like driving a semi-truck over fields, but we don't have a grain car to do this job. The soil is very soft, especially in this sandy terrain. Another option for getting the necessary funds to purchase all the equipment we need would be to take out a loan, but I don't think this is the best option at the moment. Investing with borrowed money is only advantageous when we'll have a guaranteed return, which isn't the case with sheds and machinery. It might be advantageous for purchasing fields, but it would still take about 5 years to see a return on investment. The ROI, as many know it. So I think we'll proceed slowly but steadily. Okay, we can take our first load to the sales point. The contract is 43% completed, and we brought 39%. So that means we will bring 2 more loads. This is the second full load, and the next one should be a partial load. Even so, we should make good money from the surplus canola. So the contract is 83% completed, and we brought 79% of the canola. So let's finish the contract. Okay, so the field is all harvested and we are going to finish the contract now. %97%, 98%. And then we will get money from the surplus canola. Okay, the contract is finished and we got almost $3,000. But we have more canola to sell. So $3,000 plus $16, $17. Oh, we got nearly $20,000. Oh, that was great. And now we will get $50,550 from the contract. So that brings us to almost $110,000 in our account. And now I think we can move on to next month. I'm excited to sell some apples. Well, it's a new day. And let's see if we have apples. Yes, we have 2 pallets of apples. So we can take them by hand. They are not heavy. So let's sell them at our kiosk. And we got $1,337 from each pallet. That's great. And now, let's build some sheds for our equipment. Well, now we have 2 sheds to start our machinery, and we have plenty of room to buy more equipment in the future. And best of all, we have over $50,000 in the bank, so we can continue to grow safely. And we have space for more buildings in the future. So, I really hope you enjoyed this episode. Thanks so much for watching and see you next video. Bye!